Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. I'm here. It's hot, and I'm outside. I am absolutely outside. It is hot. It is hot. After a couple days of rain, it is very hot. It is really hot. So let's try and get this done as quickly as possible. And let's see what we can do with this. So today's episode of Laundry Hamper is once again being read on Facebook. Business questions for Laundry Hamper regarding the Angela Carter freehand merchandise, which is me, of which you've been seeing a lot of lately. And thank you all so much for your support. However, let's get into the questions that have been asked quite a lot ever since the launch of the Angela Carter straight hand merchandise. First question, are you hiring? Yes. I am hiring wholesale warehouse staff, packers and delivery standard staff, and I am also hiring AZ to DZ drivers, meaning the tractor trailers that carry the boxes. I'm hiring those. I am hiring those kind of staffers in order to put it on the truck. I already have truck drivers. Put the stuff on the truck to go to the actual location for products to be sold. So we're hiring for those 3 positions right there. You must have your license for the AZ to DZ driver. I am not taking the chance of hiring anyone to drive such machinery without their license in order to have any illegal paperwork on my head. So yes, we are hiring AZ to DZ drivers. However, you must have your license to support that you can drive the tractor to get on the truck. How long did it take for you to get here? 9 years of planning, 9 years of building, 9 years of hearing the word no. I heard the word no so many times in my inner earpiece as well as right in front of my face. Talking to people in regards to creating a partnership as per regarding them wanting to work with me within the business sector in order to help their brand so that I could build my brand with them through advertising. They said no. And it was kind of heartbreaking when they said no, because a lot of those people now whose business has expanded within those 9 years now need my help in order to keep their business afloat, as they have run out of money to keep their business afloat. They've run out. So you're gonna get the positive and the negative of a no. You'll get a yes early on in life, but then when someone else needs a leg up and you say no to them, that no that you say when you get the leg up is not going to be very helpful to you at all, due to the fact that you said no to someone of whom needed help starting their brand and starting their business from absolutely nothing. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work when you don't want to share in your finances or invest in someone else so that your investment can come back to you. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Am I still helping those of whom said no to me? Yeah, I am. However, there's a timeline for the help that I'm giving them. There's an absolute timeline. I don't work with people of whom have said no to me in the beginning, only to show off and say, I got my business, I got my leg, I got my investments before you did. I don't do that. I don't do that. So, I'm helping you out due to the fact that I signed a contract with the same person that you signed a contract with in order to get your investment started. And when that investment runs out, it means it's time for me to move on to working with someone else to help them building their brand, their ownership, until they can get everything that they actually desire. That's it. That's it. How long did it take for you to find a location? 4 years. Once again, a lot of no's. Not the right location. Why? Not enough trafficking. People have to drive way too far in order to get the location. Why did I even say no to certain locations myself? There is no public transportation. There is no public transportation. So I said no to certain locations due to the fact that there's absolutely zero public transportation. So the traffic field would be a lot less. I need something where there is a public transportation in order to build a brand due to advertising. And once you advertise, you bring in the customers, the customer purchases the item, and you stay in business. It all has to do with location. I actually did a project twice because I repeated the 8th grade once. I repeated once. However, I did the 8th grade twice, and I did the same project twice. However, on 2 different topics. The first topic that I did my project on, location. Second one that I did my project on is business standard. How to keep your business afloat. 8th grade, 14 years old. 14 years old doing a business class ethic in science. Science, geography, and there's another class that I did 3 projects on, 3 presentations, and that's how I was able to sign a lot of paperwork as a 14-year-old, because they now use those paperwork in order to keep my business afloat. However, I wanted to start from somewhere where I wanted to know what exactly is up here and how it could be brought forth to life again, to prove to you, to the negatory, that I can absolutely do it. I could absolutely do it without having, not even without having my schoolwork. Let me take that back. School is important. Knowledge is important. Education is important. All of it wraps itself in order to be able to have a business such as Tim Hortons. All of it wraps itself around a successful business like Tim Hortons. It really does. It really, really, truly does wrap itself around having a business mindset in order to create something as popular and ethical as Tim Hortons. It truly does. So, I heard a lot of no's in order to find locations. The other reasons as to why I heard a lot of no's in finding locations is due to my belief that I am a Christian. A lot of people said absolutely no. They will say no to you based off of your belief system. They will absolutely say no to you. Trust me, they will. And it will be the number one excuse why religion does run the world. Your religious belief, and if you run or people depend on you, your religious belief does affect who you are able to do business. It really does. It really does. Your religious beliefs affects your business and your social aspect. It really does. So, it took 4 years from about 2017 for me to hear the word yes in order for me to start being able to work on the property. I loaned out the property to someone else, and they've decided to return the property back to me. And with the investment that they made by cleaning up the property, I'm now able to go in and put myself in the property, knowing that the space that I once worked at and where I was fired from is now clean. So, in that 4 years, once again, it has taken another 8 years to finally get into the physical property as a sole brand owner and merchandise investor for myself. It has literally taken another 8 years upon top of the 9 from 2013 to build the merchandise, borrow warehouse in order to store the merchandise until I was ready to sell the merchandise, and then another 8 years on top of that 9 years. So 9 plus 8 is what? Y'all do the math and let me know down in the comments. Y'all do the math. 9 plus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years. 17 years it has taken for me to start the Angela Carter Straight Hand business. As myself, not once ever using the name Beyonce, not once ever Angela Carter Straight Hand dropped before the cooking channel opened up, which only opened up yesterday, of which yesterday was what? August 22nd. August 22nd, 2022. Everything that I've been filming from 2020 has just been released, from all the way down to when that channel started to today. It only got released yesterday. So, Angela Carter Straight Hand was a business before Beyonce became a business brand. So invest in one business, make it successful, and then start another business and make that successful. If you did it once, you can do it again. Trust me. You can always keep your business afloat. You just have to continue to have the same belief aspect. Keep your business afloat. This is it for part 1. I will be back with part 2 tomorrow for another review with your questions. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel for future videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.